What's up, people? You know who it is, man. It's your boy, Suicide Visions. You know, last video I put out a little while back. You know, I got a couple of hit-ups like, yo, you know, put out a couple more videos. Tell how you feel about certain shit. So, I'll tell you about this one here, this platform that I was doing last year. You know, you make some decent money on it. Some real decent money on it. You know, Amazon Flex app. Now, we'll break it down to you real simple. You know, I'm not gonna sit up here and try to get all technical and try to confuse y'all and shit like that. No, that's not my style. I did that for them other vloggers and bloggers, whatever the fuck you want to call them. I keep it raw and gutter. You know, so if you want to get on the Amazon Flex, it's pretty easy to get on. You go do it off of Craigslist. That's self-explanatory right there, you know. You go right to Craigslist, type up Amazon Flex, redirects you, bam, there you go. Or you can just type up Amazon Flex on the off like the Google search. It'll bring you to their website. There you go. I shouldn't say nothing else to you on how you get onto the platform. You do that and you follow directions and you wait to get till you hear back from somebody. Now, I'm gonna tell it to you like this. If you do get onto the platform and you're smart enough to work it, you know what I'm saying? I try to say that y'all are stupid, but if you get on there and you're trying to make some easy money, this is the platform that can help you out. When I was doing it last year, you know, I was making $750 a week with about almost 30 hours of work. I repeat, $750 a week with a little bit of work, almost 30 hours. You see what I'm saying? You got people that are out here working a 40-hour gig and they're not even making that. Now I'm gonna break it down to you. When the blocks play more, you sign up. You gotta sign up. If you get on the platform, you gotta sign up to get your blocks and get accepted for your blocks to work. Your blocks was 3 hours or 4 hours, whatever you got picked. Whatever you picked, and you were scheduled to work. That's what you was on there for. Now the blocks, they was paying anywhere from $18 to $25 an hour, right? Now, you sign up for a 3-hour block paying you $52 an hour. You do the math, that totals out to $18 an hour. You go in there for a 3-hour block, you're actually done within an hour and a half to 2 hours once you know what the hell you're doing. Once you finish your route with all your deliveries and shit like that, bam, they still have to pay you for the 3 hours. Even if they gave you 10 fucking packages, and sometimes that happens, or you get a free day, they still have to pay you for the 3 hours that you was there for, that you signed up for, that you showed up to the warehouse for. They still got to pay you that. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to tell you, there's 2 ways you can make your money, right? Number 1, if you go in there, sign up by yourself, and you're doing it by yourself, and let's just say you was doing it last year like I was, working for the minimum block of $52 per 3-hour block, right? $52 per 3-hour block. You was only allowed 13 blocks a week. 13 times 52 came out to $750. All right? Now, 13 times 3 is what? 39? Okay, 39 hours. You want to look at it like that. But I'm telling you, you would only actually work about 25 to 28 hours once you was quick and you was out there on the road. You got paid twice a week, Tuesdays and Fridays. You know what I mean? So whatever you work for on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. You got that on Tuesday. Whatever you work for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you got that shit Friday. I used to bag up my 13 blocks by Thursday, had my whole 750 coming to me, and was still doing my Uber, my DoorDash, and all that other sweet shit. You know what I'm saying? But if you're gonna do that to try to make the extra money, go ahead and do it. The only thing that I didn't like, you use your own personal vehicle, and yeah, you kind of do fuck up the inside of your personal vehicle, but you're making $750 a week, you know, on a little hustle. So I mean, you can't really complain about it too much. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't complaining about this shit. I was rocking a fucking Uber rental when I was doing it. You know what I mean? So there was no need for me to complain. I wasn't tearing up my shit. You know what I mean? Now, if you want to make more than the minimum, now I'm gonna put you on the game. And this is the part of the video where I should be charging you motherfuckers, because you wouldn't think about doing this with anybody else. You know what I'm saying? If you got a couple of your friends that you're close with that are not bullshitters, got your same type of work ethic and your drive, say, hey, yo, let's all sign up for Amazon Flex. You know what I'm saying? Get this bread. Now, I'm going to explain it to you, so pay attention, because I'm only going to say the shit once. Let's say all three of y'all get on, right? Find somebody who has like a job or like a part-time job to also sign up with y'all, who might not be too interested in doing it, but yet still might do it. You see what I'm saying? You go in there, you know you're gonna do this shit, and your partner gonna do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Get you somebody else who you know that might not really fuck with it. You know, a guinea pig, basically. You know? Reason being is because when you sign up for your blocks, right? Pay attention, pay close attention. When you sign up for your blocks, that's the block you're scheduled for. Now, let's just say you sign up for a 10 o'clock block. Well, now they're paying more money, so you're going to make more than $750 at the end of the week. You know what I'm saying? Now I think it's, what is it? Because I ain't did Flex since this year started. I've been fucking doing Amazon and shit. So I'm gonna tell you like this. I think the blocks now are $55. So you do 13 times 55, you get the math done right there. You figure this shit out your goddamn self. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm just telling you from my experience. This is how we was working it. You know what I'm saying? It was 4 of us doing the shit, you know, and whoever didn't feel like working that day, we would monitor the app, because what they would do is that they would release the later blocks for more money. You know what I mean? Now, you're thinking to yourself, like, well, why would you need a third or fourth person? It's fucking simple. If me, you, and this other motherfucker sign up for 3 blocks for that day, right? Let's say you sign up for a 10:30 to a 1:30, a 1:30 to a 4:30, and a 4:30 to a 7:30, right? For $52 or $55 a block, right? Let's just say now there's a higher demand for these packages in the afternoon. They're going to release that same 1:30 block that your ass signed up for and that 4:30 block that your ass signed up for, probably at a higher rate. And they used to do that shit a lot with us last year. So like, I would sign up for all 3 just to have it like, yo, you know what? Fuck it. Bang. I'm making my $1.52 right there in a matter of a couple hours today. You know what I'm saying? Whoever wasn't working that day, they would just check the app momentarily from time to time and hit us up like, yo, cancel your 10:30 block. They're releasing them now at $75 an hour, right? As long as you forfeit that block, excuse me, an hour before your shift starts, you're good. Okay? Forfeit that block, snatch up that $75 block or the $100 block, whatever they're letting it go for, right? Now, don't worry about your $52 block or $55 block that you just gave up, because there's going to be somebody else that's going to snatch that shit right the fuck up. You see what I'm saying? So you ain't got to worry about that. And yes, the blocks do go quick. And when I say quick, I mean those fucking shit fly fast. Like, you got niggas that just sit down there and hit that refresh button all day just to get a block. You know what I'm saying? You got dudes that be running up in the warehouse, kissing ass, shoulder rubbing, just to get the sweet blocks and the light loads. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't on that sucker shit. All we did was just like, yo, who wasn't working that day? Yo, check the app and let me know what's going down with the blocks. You know? That's all you need to do. Easy. That's 1, 2, 3. You know what I mean? Now, when you do it and you're making the money and you actually have somebody that can help you out, like, yo, check out the blocks. It's going for a higher price right now, yada, yada, yada. And you catch them, now you're not making the bare minimum of $750 or $775. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be making more than that. You know? Now, if I just had kept my mouth shut, then you guys would have just been probably doing it. Oh, I'm gonna just make a couple dollars here, a couple dollars here. You know what I'm saying? No, it was the easiest. Oh shit! It was the easiest $750 I've ever made. No hard work at all. The only shit that suck is that if you pick up a block in the rain, nigga, you picked up a block in the rain. You can't get mad if you're getting wet and shit like that. You're doing it in the summertime, yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hot. Other than that, you got no reason to complain about shit, you know? It was the easiest money I was making, you know? The good thing about it, you don't put that much wear and tear on your car. Now, the only thing you do is you kind of fuck up your interior a little bit, because you're putting boxes and envelopes and shit like that in. You know what I'm saying? Come now, y'all. Pass off. Now, I tell you like this. If you're gonna do it, get you like a decent little whip, little hoopty or something like that to do shit in. Don't be driving no Benz with your leather interior and thinking like, yo, I'm gonna throw a seat cover on over the seat and I'm gonna be good. No. These boxes, they got edges, corners, you know what I'm saying? I done scratched up the friggin' plastic door panel in my shit and was mad like how the hell I do that, because when there's a lot of packages, you gotta stuff all that shit in there, and I'm gonna tell you like this, they don't give a good goddamn about you pulling up in there with a Benz or a Beamer with leather interior. You sign up for this shit, you got the block, take your packages, go deliver your shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't think there's anything that I missed, you know, on us as far as giving you guys the game on how to finesse it. I think I covered it all. It's pretty simple, you know. You go in there, at least sign up with like 2 or 3 people, like I said, where whoever's not working could monitor, not really sit down there like and monitor the shit all day, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I put it to you like this: you sign up for a 10:30 to a 1:30, and you sign up for a 1:30 and a 4:30. If they release the blocks for 1:30 at a higher rate than that you already accepted it for, you're not going to see that because you already accepted a 1:30 block. Now, I'm not going to tell you to be a fucking asshole or a dummy and say, well, you know what, fuck it, let me cancel this shift without knowing that if there's a higher block. No, don't do that dumb shit. Sign up for the blocks just so you can have it secured, you know? That's why I'm giving you the game. go in there and sign up for the platform with at least 3 or 4 people. Not everybody's going to be working the same days, so if you sign up for a 10:30 to 1:30 and a 1:30 to 4:30, hit your peoples up like, yo, check the app at around like 12 o'clock or 11 o'clock and let me know if there's a 1:30 at a higher bid. And if they hit you up like, yo, it's at a higher bid, delete your block right now, you delete the block and pick that shit up. Now, I'm gonna tell you, if you want to get all the blocks available to you, you gotta open up your availability. All right? I've seen people who spoke about Amazon Flex and was like, oh man, I don't see shit. You're a fucking idiot. Okay? The app clearly shows you for your availability what would you want it to be. You open up your availability from 4 a.m. in the morning to 12 a.m. midnight. That's it. You get all the blocks shown to you. You know what I mean? Now, does that mean they're going to have you out there at 4:30 in the morning delivering packages? No. Not even FedEx and UPS do that dumb shit, so why the fuck would Amazon do it? You know what I mean? No, no, no. You won't have to worry about that. All you would be doing is just when you wake up or the day before, check the shit and lock down your blocks. And then when you have your availability open up that big, they would also send you reserve blocks ahead of time. Now, would I say to you, don't take the reserve blocks? No, I wouldn't. I would stress to you, take the reserve blocks just to cover your ass. You know what I'm saying? Because let's just say they sent you a reserve block out for 2 weeks from now. Nigga, you know you got that in the bag. All right? Now, you might say, well, what if they let it go at a higher rate? All right. I understand what you're getting at, but I'm gonna tell you straight up, you're not gonna always catch all the blocks for a higher rate. You're not gonna catch every single one of them. You know, if you was able to catch, if I was able to catch every single block at a higher rate, that'd be a perfect world, and we don't live in one. You understand what I'm saying? So all you gotta do is just be smart on how you finesse the shit. You know, pretty simple. Now, if you guys got any questions, any comments, concerns, anything about the platform, anything that you think that I missed, you know, feel free to hit me up and I'll explain it to you. You know, I'm not going to sit up there and like, oh, this motherfucker hit me up and I'm not going to get back to him. No, I don't do that, you know. Like I said, sign up, check it out, quick, easy grind, you know what I mean? You work a 9 to 5, locked on a 7:30 block. Oh, that's one thing I'm gonna tell you. That's one thing I'm gonna tell you from experience. When you do the morning blocks, mid-afternoon blocks, those are easy. When you do the late blocks that are like, you know, 4:30 to 7:30, 5 to 8, those blocks 5:30 to 8:30. I'm gonna tell you right now, those blocks, you might get a block that might have like 5 to 6 packages, but best believe it's a lot of driving involved in it, and it's going to take you about 3 goddamn hours to get it done. Reason being, it's the packages that's coming back from the drivers that we couldn't deliver, whether it was trying to get into a business or there was no safe location to leave the package, the customer wasn't home from work yet, whatever the case may be, you might get it. Chances are you might get it and bring it back out. Now, I live in the city that I live in, you know, you can go from this town to 3 towns over, to 2 towns over, to come back in this direction. And like I said, if you pick the late blocks, just make sure you're not screwing yourself over with a ton of driving. You know, the only thing that comes with the late blocks is a ton of driving and that rush hour traffic. That's the bullshit you have to deal with. Other than that, pretty easy, pretty simple, you know. So give it a try. You ain't got to take my word for it, but I'm just telling you straight up, hey, that's what I was making. Matter of fact, I think in, let me see, I think in 1 month, just off of that shit, I made about 2-3 grand easy. And that was just 2-3 grand easy off of like almost 30 hours of work a week. Why the fuck would you not do it or give it a shot? It's easy bread. There's no reason why you should say to yourself, man, you know what, man? I'm not gonna go make an easy 750. I'm gonna go make a hard 750. Fuck that. It's a lot of money out here, and tons of it to get, and I want my fair share. You know. So like I said, go ahead, check it out, sign up. Let me know what you think. I'm out.